ゃんとお願い。叶いますように。
Best Romance Animes of 2023. Considering how we're in the final quarter of 2023, now is the time to talk about the best romance animes of the year. Keep your picks in mind, guys. Let's see if your favorite romance animes make it onto this list. Number 8. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Well then, the first one we have is Kubo-san Won't Let Me Be Invisible. We're talking about a high school student named Junta Shiraishi. He is like Kuroko from Kuroko no Basket in the sense that he has an extremely low presence. He can be sitting right next to you and you won't notice him, just like how you don't notice the pebbles lying around the road, which is kind of sad because all he wants to do is enjoy his youth. But the good news is that the girl who sits right next to him can always spot him no problem. Her name is Kubo, and as the only person who is always aware of his existence, she likes to tease him from time to time. It's honestly quite wholesome. Imagine the only one who can notice your presence in school is the cute girl who sits right next to you.
正解。
久保さん、教え方うま。なんか本当に先生みたい。
白石くん、よくできました。遠慮なくダメにして差し上げますので、あまねくんは安心してダメになってくださいね。
Number 7. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. And speaking of girls next to you, how about One Next Door? That's the anime we have at number 7. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. The girl's name is Mihiru, and because of her almost ethereal beauty, the others started to call her the Angel. And it's not just her beauty either, she is also extremely intelligent and athletic. The perfect popular girl, if you will. But hey, our protagonist lucked out because he is her next door neighbor. However, is that enough for the relationship flower to sprout? I guess you'll have to watch and find out for yourself. Number 6. Tomo-chan Is a Girl. What if he sees her as a fellow bro? That's the story of this anime. We have Tomo and Jun. They have been friends for as long as they can remember, and honestly, Jun thinks she is his best friend. The only problem is that Tomo is in love with him. Even when she confesses, he doesn't take her seriously. Indeed, it's not just the guys who get friend-zoned. Girls can get friend-zoned too. Number 5. Insomniacs After School. Insomnia is a real thing. You can feel sleepy during class, but when it's all over and you're finally free, you then find it hard to sleep. Well, Insomniacs After School is an anime that combines the idea of being unable to sleep with romance. We have two students named Ganta and Isaki who hang out in the school's abandoned astronomy club. They do it to get some actual proper sleep. Why? Because it's in school and it's always easier to sleep in school. Am I right? Or what? It's surprisingly wholesome and comfy. Just watch these two students find warmth in each other's company as they try hopelessly to get some sleep. Number 4. Skip to Loafer. How about a hopeless country bumpkin who comes all the way to Tokyo for high school? That's the story of Skip to Loafer. we have Mitsumi Iwakura. She spends all of her life in the countryside, but for her high school, she has come all the way to hustling and bustling city of Tokyo. She already has a plan for her life and everything. Now, how will it go? On her first day, she ends up running late. Luckily, a boy named Sosuke helps her out. But she then botches her introduction. It's one hiccup after another, but still, watch as an organic and wholesome romance develops between this adorable country girl and Sosuke the gentleman.
俺、女の子とこんな風にちゃんと友達になるの初めてかも。
旦那様の隣にいたいから。
Number 3, My Happy Marriage. Alright, looks like we're finally down to my top 3 choices for the best romance anime of 2023. At number 3, we have My Happy Marriage. No, not mine. That's the name of the anime. This is the story of a girl named Mio who has lived quite the tragic life, and now she is going to be married off to someone she doesn't even know. He is a noble, but there is also rumors about him that he is too apathetic. He has also turned quite a few women down. That's why, when she reaches his household, she braces herself for future bleakness in life, but as fate would have it, this guy turns out to be one of those real gentlemen young girls read about in romance novels. Sweet! It's finally time for Mio to forget about all the things she has experienced and embraced happiness for what it is.
こんな私でよければ隣にいてほしい。
もちろんです。ちゃんとお願い。叶いますように。
Number 2, The Dangers in My Heart. Moving on at number 2, we have The Dangers in My Heart. This one follows the story of a quiet and shy boy named Kyotaro Ichikawa, but he is also delusional. It's bad, and when I say it's bad, I mean really bad. This anime could have also been a tragic psychological thriller, but it's just a romance, so we're good. What exactly am I talking about? Well, you see, our boy has a crush on his classmate. Her name is Yamada, and let's just say that his feelings towards her are a little bit complicated. You see, this guy enjoys true crime, and he often fantasizes about killing his crush as she writhes in pain. What a dark, twisted fantasy, right? But then he is also empathetic. Bipolar disorder, maybe he wants to kill her, but he also wants to protect her at all costs. Now, what will it be?
だけど黒川茜は使える。ここで手放すわけにはいかない。
Number 1, Oshinoko. Well, it looks like we're down to the number 1 spot, and the anime we have is Oshinoko. I don't know, guys, can you even call it a romance anime? It's so much more. Oshinoko delves into the world of entertainment media. It explores the reality of fame, media, and relationships. The portrayal of celebrity culture is unusually authentic, and the emotional depth, it's bittersweet. You see, this story takes us into the behind the scenes of the entertainment world, all the while telling the story of two people who are living their second lives. They both admire and love a young, charismatic idol. So much so that when they died, they were reborn as her kids. But while getting reborn as the child of your favorite idol may be the end goal for so many fans, for these two, this was just the beginning. Just the beginning of all the horrible stuff they had yet to endure. What do you guys think though? Does Oshinoko deserve the top spot as the best anime of 2023? Or would you give this title to some other anime? Come on, let's continue this conversation in the comments section down below. I'll be looking forward to reading them. As always, a like and subscribe will be most welcome, and if you're feeling particularly giddy about these anime recommendations, that super thanks button is always ready to be pressed by you at any moment now. Yep, any and all support is genuinely appreciated, and with that said, I'll see you guys on my next video.